The Canadian immigration had hinted changes in the postgraduate work permit program early this year. We've had one program change come in on June the 21st. Further changes may be expected. So if you're interested to know what we may expect, watch this video till the end. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Dhruv. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. At our firm Effizient, we assist all prospective immigrants with their immigration to Canada. So if you have any questions, you need assistance, here is our contact information. You can feel free to contact us and we would be happy to help you. Now, before we move forward with the content of this video, let's answer the comment of the week. This question comes from Devinder. The question is, bro, if the PR based on LMIA's 50 points is granted, how long do you need to work with that employer after receiving your permanent residence? So this is a very good question, and the answer to this question is that once you have received your permanent residence, the permanent residence was granted on the premise that you have a job offer. Now you can come to Canada as a permanent resident, you can start working with the employer. However, the length that you must work with the employer is really unknown. Yes, the employer needs to give you a promise of at least 1 year of employment. Whether you complete that 1 year or not, and whether there'll be any repercussions if you don't, it's not clear. It's nowhere there is a requirement or specific instructions have been mentioned about this. There can be plenty of reasons where you may have to discontinue your employment, including health, unbearable family circumstances, or other reasons, and hence there is no enforcement from immigration or clear instruction on whether there is a certain amount of time that you have to work. Now, if you end up leaving that job shortly after your PR, can there be any repercussions? May or may not. I have not heard of a case where they have gone after someone for not working with the employer for a set amount of time. But again, you want to make sure that you have valid reasons to leave that job, and as long as you document them, you should be fine. I hope this answers your question. Now, coming back to the PGWP changes and reforms. Well, the first change that came on June the 21st, which is a few days ago, is that now the government would not allow you to flagpole to get PGWP. The government of Canada released this news. Here you can see it, and they've said that they're trying to make the PGWP program fairer. They're trying to make sure that people don't take advantage. So what they're saying is that oftentimes folks would try to bypass the online waiting time by just going to the border and getting the same day immigration service, and they're like, no more will that be allowed. You cannot apply for PGWP at the border. You cannot flagpole to get your PGWP. You must apply online. For me personally, this is a good news. I don't think there's any fun going to the border. Yes, you get the permit very quick, but you are actually effectively reducing the time that you can actually work in Canada by going to the border and getting your PGWP. Now the question is, a lot of people are asking me, what other changes may come? My cousins are wanting to come to Canada. My friends are planning to come. What are the changes that we may anticipate, and how can we prepare for them? There's a lot of different things that folks are anticipating. Of course, we don't know yet, but a few things that may happen. Number one, there are anticipations that IRCC may start giving preferences to folks in priority occupations when issuing PGWPs. The second is they may change the length of the PGWP for certain education programs. Another speculation is that IRCC may only issue the postgraduate work permit to certain programs that lead to filling the labor shortages. Now again, everything is a speculation, we don't know yet. However, oftentimes folks are asking, shall we just go for a healthcare course, or shall we just go for something in high tech, or should we go something in trades? Guys, the answer to this is healthcare is always going to be in demand, but we cannot really predict what immigration is going to do. I doubt they will make a restriction as to only certain PGWP eligible programs would be there, as in only a few programs would be allowed to apply for PGWP. I do think it is possible that they may adjust the length of the PGWP program, and they may also introduce a need to showcase some sort of employment to get PGWP. I think the former is more probable, wherein they modify the length of the PGWP, or they may add additional restrictions as to what is the minimum length of the study program required to get PGWP. Now, all these changes are all speculations at the moment. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. Regardless of the fact what happens, what we know so far is that master students are going to get a 3-year work permit. This change was announced earlier this year. Public-private partnership folks who study in public-private partnership colleges, they would not get a PGWP, and you can no longer get a PGWP at the border. Those are the changes that have been defined so far. Going forth, they may introduce some sort of alignment with the labor shortages with regards to the PGWP program, but so far we don't know any of that. That's it for today, guys. In summary, I wanted to update you about the flagpoling restriction for PGWP, and just to give my thoughts about what may happen in the future with the PGWP program. I hope you found this video useful. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you are notified about any new video that we upload. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.